Herzlich willkommen, meine Freunde, wieder zurück zu Starfield. Und unsere Reise geht zu Trident Luxury Lines Sternenwerft. Dann schauen wir mal, ob wir das hinkriegen oder nicht. Wird schon irgendwie schief gehen, oder?
Welcome to Free Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Oh Gott sei Dank.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Dankeschön. Wir müssen da lang. So, Savvy Boy, jetzt stellen wir den Bauplan. Steigen. Jetzt mal kurz überlegen. Okay.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, Vesco. Klingt so süß. Ja, da, warte.
Welcome to Trident. Got some business here?
Do you have business here?
Ja.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines, where we craft the finest and most luxurious starships in the galaxy. If you have any questions about our product line or would like to book a cruise, I'll do my very best to assist you.
Kreuzfahrt, das ist schön.
How may I help you today?
Ja, eigentlich möchte ich schon.
We do not sell ships or parts at this location.
Okay, schade.
And it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. A Trident ship is already perfect as it is.
Okay.
Is a Trident best in class, top to bottom? No. Clearly no. Deimos has fantastic missile batteries. Stroud Eklund's shields are a thing to behold. But what a Trident may lack in those areas, it more than makes up for in style, luxury.
Sie ist ehrlich.
A cruise on a Trident
Ja, jetzt
can be
möchte
a
ich eine
truly life-changing experience.
Ja.
Of course, it's a point of pride to know my employer's products, as well as their strengths and weaknesses. It's a character trait that is extremely valuable. And if I'm being honest, I have my own dreams of going out there one day. It's important to know the pros and cons of each ship, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Ja, schön, das stimmt.
Unfortunately, all of our cruises are booked for the foreseeable future.
Aber weißt was?
That should speak volumes about the quality of our products. Our cruises become more and more popular every year as new models are released.
Alter, vorher macht sie es mir schmackhaft mit Buchen. Dann will ich eine
Certainly.
buchen und sagt sie, wir sind ausgebucht.
Hey there.
Trident. Catch me dead on one of them electric cake ships.
Sammy, komm her.
Won't lie.
Du wartest
I
hier.
was meaning to check it.
So. Wir haben das voll drauf. Deswegen werden wir nicht den nehmen. Aber den da plus diese Kombination. Zack. Zack. Das und diese. Ah. Und da jetzt natürlich nicht. Ah. Da haben wir es.
Bingo. Let's see what we got.
Ah, du. Okay, irgendwie ist es ziemlich easy alles. Aber irgendwie auch zu easy.
Let's get that artifact back in action.
Ja. Habe ich einen Kopfgeld? Nein. Ah, Verkaufsseminar. Kann ich da was kaufen? Nein. Aha.
Hello there.
Das hier. Ah, okay.
If you have your own ship, we're always looking for bulk resources. The Staryards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority, twice the market rate.
Okay.
Most contractors either represent mining companies or are miners themselves. But really, we don't care where you get the resources. So however you procure them is your own affair.
Okay.
Once you have the requested resources in your cargo hold, just return to me. We'll pay you the agreed fee and we'll send porters to pick up the cargo. If you deliver the full amount, there's a bonus in it for you, too.
Okay.
As a first-time contractor, I am required by law to let you know that every Staryard offers the same terms. But obviously, you should deal with us. Depending on your cargo hold size, you may need to make several trips to fulfill the order. So
Okay.
what we need is copper.
Okay.
We need a medium shipment, 2,000 units of it. Excellent. This invoice has the details.
Ah.
Let me see your manifest. We'll unload that from your ship right now.
Okay. Das wieder stehlen. Kann man jetzt eigentlich da schneller? Das muss ich warten. So. Ah, okay.
Love the smell of getting back into the...
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Wo ist Neon? Da. Landen, mein Freund, landen. So. Wir brauchen schwierige Missionen. Das
I think I got them. What do you call them? Pawns? Yeah, I got pawns.
Okay. Wir brauchen bessere Missionen. Das Geld ist gut. Wie viel Geld haben wir eigentlich? Oh. Wir können uns mal das gewisse Geld sparen, damit wir Sachen kaufen können. So machen wir einfach die Missionen. Ha. Jetzt ehrlich, Alter, wir brauchen bessere, schwierigere, komplexere, anspruchsvolle Missionen. Das ist irgendwie alles viel zu leicht, macht ja Spaß. Spionage hier, Spionage da, Sabotage
Just
hier,
the person I
Sabotage
wanted
da.
to see. You got that schematic?
Ja, habe ich.
Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one.
Ja.
I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process. But first, Ulara wants to see you.
Ulara.
I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind. in case you get lost.
Wenigstens kriegen Minipacks.
Just wait. If Alexis asks about me, maybe we'll run into each other out in the field.
Streng geheim. Das wird was, Leute. Das wird... Ich habe es... Ich spüre es im Urin. Diese Mission. Manager-Büros. Ich sag's euch. Da wird bald mein Büro sein. Das alles wird mir gehören.
Such a good view of all the little people we usually want to crush under their corporate heels.
Soll ich mit dir reden? Ja.
Welcome to Ryujin Tower. Enjoy your day. Sure do.
Ja, erzähl
And
mal.
I'm not interested in discussing it with you. I've kept this job for almost a decade by being tight-lipped, and that's not going to change now.
Okay.
I'm happy to help. Where can I point you? The executive floor houses all of Ryujin's board members, with the exception of Dr. Kalra, who's located in research and development.
Okay, gut zu wissen.
Miss Chen's office is up the stairs to your left, then a quick walk down the hall and up another flight of stairs. They're hard to miss. Her office is right across from CEO Imada's. Her assistant, Maeve, can direct you if you get lost. Anything else I can help you with?
Das war's, danke.
Again, happy to help. Enjoy your day. I hope you find who you're looking for.
Ja, danke.
Thank you for stopping by.
Ja, danke. So, streng geheim. Ich bin so gespannt. Du bist wer?
My career will be over.
Can I help you?
Ja, hi.
Name and appointment. Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve.
Ja.
You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good.
Oh.
It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
If they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
I've got my eye on you.
Ularu, is that always your response?
Wieso Stress,
I don't want
ha?
another PR mess on
Alter, ich
my
bin
hands.
gerade gekommen und du stresst mich von der Seite. Ist es dein Ernst? Hey.
No.
Sie soll
We can
gefeuert
talk
werden.
details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this
Keep
news
out
to
of my
Alexis
way, and
at
I'll
next
keep out of
meeting.
yours.
Alter, du bist wirklich Stress, gell? Dein Gesicht merke ich mir. Ich komme wieder. Hi.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about.
Ja, hey.
I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at
Ich werde deinen Platz
Ryujin.
übernehmen.
So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far? In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
Ja?
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
Echt? So
Oh,
viele
a
von.
few incidents here and there, but nothing we can't handle, right?
Oh, einmal ja.
I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact.
Okay.
Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments.
Ja, verstehe.
Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
Ja, verstanden.
I'd use the word trust loosely. We maintain a relationship of sorts. Those who come through get paid, and those who don't, well, they won't live to regret it.
I got you, sister, I got you.
Good, because
Good
if
deal.
not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on.
Mhm.
He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in.
So his asking price is the big thing to consider.
Ja, verstehe.
Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them. Simon's been working with us for years, so he'll pose no threat to you.
Okay.
He's paranoid, which is why I assume he's never been caught. But his information is typically worth it. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
You see, this is why I could never be a spy. Razor Derby is just terrible. I could never say that.
According to Simon Rychek, it's the only real sport in the galaxy. But if you want a lesson in sports, just ask him. Movies are more my thing when it comes to entertainment.
Okay, klar. Und die da?
They're a batball team that sucks. They have about as much chance of winning the Universal Championship as Aurora does of going legal outside of Neon. Simon despises batball, though, which is why he crafted that response you give in return.
Okay.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Okay.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Well, that wasn't too bad for your introduction. What do you think of Ularu?
Ja, gut.
No one loves Ularu more than Ularu.
Ja.
She's smart. Climbed her way up to Chief Operations Officer all by herself. Of course, now she expects if she can do it, anyone can. So, her standards tend to be a bit over the top. Let me know if you have any questions regarding your assignment. And enjoy your time in Sidonia. It's certainly no Neon.
Okay.
For you? No. Only Ularu calls me that. And it's not up for negotiation. Only that it's vastly different than Neon. There's not glitz and glam where Sidonia is concerned.
Wieso nicht?
And don't worry about it being in UC territory. Simon's smart. So, any physical information he may hand off to you won't set off any alarms. Just make sure your ship is clean before reaching Mars orbit. Remember, Aurora is illegal there. So, if you have any on you, it needs to stay here.
Okay.
I worked with Simon a lot in my time as a field op. He's a perpetually grumpy man, but I think he just likes to keep his distance. Getting close to people isn't a luxury he can afford in his line of work. Much like ours.
I hate waiting.
So.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Jetzt gehen wir gleich arbeiten, Leute. Wir haben's. Falsche Taste. Vielleicht sollte ich mir mal die ganzen Etagen mal anschauen beim nächsten Mal. So nebenbei, also ich arbeite für eine Firma und ich kenne jetzt 2 Etagen. Immerhin 2. Ich bin stolz auf mich. Ja, ich bin stolz auf mich. Das können wir so lassen. Ja. So. Jetzt fliegen wir mal Sidonia. Gell? Da habe ich jetzt wirklich den Namen ganz vergessen. Ah, ich hab's richtig. Sidonia. Tschüssi.
You know I went to shop.
Ja, dann Koch. Du kannst immer ein Koch werden. Komm, das geht sich aus, das geht sich aus. Das geht sich aus und wir sind... Boah, das ist perfekt ausgekommen. So. Starten. Wo ist Stein geheim? Oh, Stein geheim ist so gut. Nice. Ein offenes Geheimnis ist interessant. Was? Mein Ausdauer hat sich nicht regeneriert? Das ist nicht gut, Leute. Oh, 248. Hours. Echt jetzt?
Crime's at an all-time low.
Civilian, what a dump.
Hey.
You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going? Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Ja.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Either Ryujin is stiffing us with their expenses, or Laughing Boy over here has an overvalued sense of importance.
Beides. Was?
Yes.
Okay. Wir haben unsere Kleidung ange... Nein, haben wir nicht. Erstmal das anziehen. Dann werden wir jetzt da ein bisschen schauen. Nein. Nein. Überzeugen. Zack, das nehmen wir. Einmal speichern. Let's go.
Are you ready to pay up? For this little tidbit? Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, I'll lower the price, but that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now? You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
No, Alter.
Liskova has a sentimental attachment to that gun. Even named it Ember. She'd never just hand it over. It saved her life once or twice. Seems whenever it falls into enemy hands, it has a tendency to backfire or jam. On top of that, she's superstitious, which makes the gun all the more precious to her.
Okay.
She's a freelance mercenary. Used to work for Inception Technologies. But she likes her independence, so she went into business for herself. She specializes in killing for the right price. So before you get any second thoughts, you should think of it as doing the settled systems a favor.
I don't know about you, but I'm all in. Can't have a criminal like that running around. Sounds like this one needs to be put down permanently.
More than you know. The woman has no conscience, no guilt. As long as the price is right, you're fair game.
That's all I need to know. I'm not a fan of bounty hunters, but this seems a little cold.
You're doing me a tremendous favor. Just know she won't go down easily, so be prepared. Malai's ship is called the Datura, and like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun.
Ja. Dann machen wir das. Wir holen jetzt.
That's bad enough. State your business or I open fire. That's more like it.
Okay.
So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage. I'm looking for a lot of people, and none of them are any business of yours. Oh yeah? From what? Yours the only thing around here that looks like a threat to me. So, give me one good reason why I shouldn't feed you to the void.
Good reason.
If you think I'm answering any questions, think again.
Okay.
Simon will never stop. The man will hold a grudge until his dying breath.
Wenn er dich.
What are you, a therapist? It's none of your business.
Alter.
I admit, it'd be nice to be able to relax a bit. Yeah, right. You know, I'd never... Oh. I get it. All right. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word, you won't be harmed. For whatever that's worth.
Okay, jetzt bin ich gespannt.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches fly.
Hi.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her.
Ja.
We were a thing for a while. Until the coward sold me out. I'm sure he regrets it, considering I survived the attempt on my life.
Nein.
I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon told you I wanted him dead, it's a lie. I want him very much alive.
Okay.
And suffering. The first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the
So eine
gloating
Waffe brauchen wir,
bastard who
Leute.
thought he'd won. Ugh, she saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean.
Ja.
I don't think so. You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship and I'd hand her over?
Ja.
If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit. The only truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you set foot on my ship.
Huh.
Your ship, of course. I'd hate to risk damaging something I could easily sell. Plus, this way I can simply climb aboard to see if there's anything of value, rather than have to sift through debris. Any access cards I need, I can just take off your dead body.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've already made up my mind. I suppose you have a point. I already have enough targets on me as it is. You make a good point. If you manage to find me, you certainly know who I am. And I don't know a thing about you.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. You've compelled me to hold up my end of the deal after all. You get Ember, I'll disappear. Besides, I like to think of this as just a temporary arrangement. She's always found her way back to me before. Why should this time be any different?
What is that, some kind of threat? I don't like any bit of this situation.
Well, good thing you're not in charge.
You ask me? It's a mistake letting this one go. Should have vaporized her when we had the chance.
I already gave you Ember, and the truth is, you don't. Something you may want to keep in mind next time you make a deal with a total stranger. Spoken like so many others in my life, and look who's still alive. You can determine what that means for yourself. I guess Simon chose wisely, for once. Now get off my ship. I've got an identity to arrange and a vacation to plan. Look, I don't do small talk, so it's time to leave.
Ja. Tun wir sie jetzt noch töten?
You got what you came for.
Ja, dann haben wir alles. Dann haben wir alles. Wenn wir auch hier auf dem netten Schiff die Folge beenden. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge, Leute. Bis dann. Und tschüssi.